Alright, I'm back with another recording. It is around 3:40 in the afternoon. I kind of want to do this fast because my Switch is on... Wait, hold on. Yeah, my Switch is at 33%. Yet my phone, which I'm recording on, is low on battery. And I'm charging it as we're recording, as we speak. So yeah, I kind of don't want my Switch to die. Oh yeah, it is day 12 of this challenge. Yeah, day 12 of this challenge. We already have a target. 2 targets. Wait, hold on. I gotta see what... Okay, it's a Smiling Sam. That's good. I kind of wanted to do the Smiling Sam first, because their drop rate is lower than the Handsome Tom. Hold on, I gotta bait him. I gotta bait him. Come on, I'm right here. I'm literally right in front of you. Dude, how close do I have to be? You know, I'm gonna try and despawn him. The Handsome Tom, not the Smiling Sam, because that's our target. He's still there. Okay, we got him singled out. Dude, again, how close do I have to be? Wait, there's another one? Oh my god, you monkey. You monkey. Okay, there's nothing there now besides our target. Dude, I'm trying so hard to get him stuck. Dude, every time I think I'm not close enough, he starts going after me. Dude, the NPC is blocking his way. Move out the way. You move. Dude. Oh. Dude, this guy's trolling. He's trolling. Get out of the way. Okay, he's stuck now. Right, so the Smiling Sam here has a 4 in 128 chance of dropping a refreshing herb. So we might as well get started with the grind. Let's go. Oh yeah, remember that commenter I was talking about a few videos ago? They responded again. And apparently they're in the Dusty Dunes desert right now. And apparently they're in absolute pain from trying to get the drop. Because, you know, they're trying to beat this challenge without save states. But, yeah, from my experience, from doing this challenge for the first time, I can say that doing the Dusty Dunes desert without save states is actual pain. Like, seriously, it took me multiple days to get all the drops in the Dusty Dunes desert the first time I did this challenge. Like, it actually took me multiple days. Okay, so we have to see the words the enemy left a present before Jeff levels up. That's how we know we get the item. Now, like I said earlier, I kind of want this to be fast. I want to get the drop fast so that I can charge my Switch because it's low on battery. But here's the thing: luck is going to be dependent on all of that. Like I could get it literally right now, within the next 5 minutes, or in the next 30 minutes. Like you can't control when you get the drop. Like even when you're manipulating the RNG by using save states, you still don't really control the luck, because if anything, you're just manipulating the RNG to try and find the right encounter where the item appears. And even if the item appears, the game has to calculate their percentages of them dropping their item. See, in simple terms, when you go into a battle, the game has to calculate which enemy during the battle will have its item, and then it has to calculate the percentages of that drop actually happening. See, like right now it's a single battle because I singled out the Smiling Sam. So the game is automatically gonna think, oh, the Smiling Sam is gonna have the item. But then it has to calculate the percentages of the Smiling Sam dropping its item, which is a 4 in 128 chance, or 3.125% chance. So basically, every enemy in the game, well, for every single battle where there's only one enemy during the fight, the game knows that enemy has the item. They actually have the item. But the game just has to calculate its percentages of it happening. So yeah, if you really want to do this challenge, I'd say the challenge is like 10% skill, and then the other 90% is just based on luck. Like you literally have to get lucky with all of the enemy drops 141 times. But then the skill comes from using snot and using save states perfectly. Because snot is the best method for singling enemies out. Because for whatever reason, whenever an enemy goes off the edges of the screen, they just despawn. So you can force enemies despawning, or you can force enemies spawning so that you can get your target. And then save states are really easy to use. But if you're doing this on the original SNES version of the game, then save states aren't possible because save states don't exist in the original version. But I'm pretty sure every other version after the original version of this game has save states, including the one I'm playing on. Wait, now that I think about it, I think this is the 30th drop of the game here. But I could be mistaken. Dude, why are you using life up when I didn't even hit you yet? Like, what was bro thinking? Wait, was he trying to max out his already maxed out HP? You know, if I'm being honest, I'm actually kind of surprised we got the target pretty early into this recording. Because before this challenge redemption, when I practiced this challenge, it took me forever just to find a few of these guys. Like, for some reason, they just don't really spawn that often here in 3. Like, I don't know. And the thing about it is that they spawn around the town of Threed. And then the zombies and ghosts spawn in the graveyard, as well as the smelly ghost and the putrid moldy man. Oh yeah, and the no good flies too. Forgot about them. So the amount of HP those no good flies have make no sense. Like, think about it. A fly has more HP than the chief of police in this game. And no, I'm not joking. But then again, this game will make you fight literally anything. Like, come on, I'm trying to get a freaking plant. I'm literally trying to get a plant item from a puppet. Like, dude, the Smiling Sam is literally just a puppet. Dude, I don't know why I went to the left, dude. Why did I go to the left? Oh, Dude, I know why I went to the left instead of the right. It's because I mistook Paula as the Smiling Sam. Hey, it's not my fault that the Smiling Sam has blonde hair on the overworld, like Paula. It's not my fault. Oh yeah, that's the thing with Snot. Sometimes you can't tell if it will work or not. Specifically when it comes to enemy sprites in the overworld before you go into a battle. Because there are so many enemies that share enemy sprites and look the same in the overworld, but then they look completely different in the battle. with the Smiling Sam being one of them. Like they share a sprite with the Handsome Tom on the overworld, but then when you go into a battle, the Handsome Tom is purple, and then the Smiling Sam keeps the same overworld sprite. Yeah, that's the thing with Snot. You don't you don't know if it will work or not when it comes to enemies sharing sprites. And when we get to the Foresight department store in chapter 4, that's when it will really become difficult to use Snot. Because all the enemies in the Foresight department store share the same sprite on the overworld. Like, I seriously don't know why so many enemies share sprites. Like, I couldn't. I couldn't really imagine that it will be difficult to give every enemy in the game unique sprites for the overworld. Like, yeah, I get why they. I get why so many enemies share sprites, but maybe it was due to like console limitations or something. But like, you for the Smiling Sams and Handsome Toms, you could have just made the Handsome Toms purple, like in the battle, and then make the Smiling Sam how it is now. Like, all you gotta do for the Handsome Tom is just change the face to purple. Like y'all can do palette swaps during battles, but not on the overworld. Because whenever I'm playing this game, I kind of want to know who I'm gonna fight before going into a battle. Okay, we got a smash hit for 212 damage. Okay, about 19 minutes into the grind. Again, I want this to be over fast so that I can charge my Switch. Smash hit. And it came from Paula, too. Wait, something I've noticed about the enemy stats is that the enemies actually have guts. And the guts stat in this game is what allows you to get smash hits. The higher your guts, the more smash hits you'll get. But some of the enemies have guts, but they use ranged weapons. And the thing with ranged weapons is that if you attack with a ranged weapon, you can't get smash hits in this game because that's just how range attacks work. So Jeff always uses ranged weapons, so he can't get smash hits in this game. But then some of the enemies still have guts, yet they use range attacks. Like, take the Starman, for example. They attack by shooting beams at you from their visors. But then they still have guts, even though they can't get smash hits. But I don't know, it's just very weird that the ranged enemies still have guts, even though they can't get smash hits. Smash hit. Okay, around just below 25 minutes into the grind. I really want this to be over because I have stuff I need to charge. But luck does not want to be on my side today. Like recently I've been getting lucky with these drops. And now all of a sudden I'm getting a bad luck streak. Come on. Right now. Aw, I didn't get it. Oh, that reminds me, the first time I did this challenge, when I was getting the Handsome Tom's drop, I fought the Handsome Tom in a double battle, and it grouped up with the Smiling Sam. And during the battle, I was like, okay, I have a feeling one of these guys is gonna drop the item. And then after the battle was over, the handsome Tom ended up dropping his drop. And then I think I got the Smiling Sam's drop like just around a few minutes later.
It's not here, man.
What?
So you just gonna stay in here while you're naked? See, I'm trying to change. So you just keep trying to play.
All right, I'm gonna go after this encounter. All right, I'm gonna go for. I don't even know what I just said. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, by the way, that was my dad. Hold on. All right. See, the reason why he came in here is because this is actually his room I'm recording these videos in. So yeah. Wait, I'm looking at the camera right now, and for some reason the quality got worse. Like the quality was fine just a few minutes ago, but now just I don't know, for some reason it looks worse. I don't know if it's because of the extra light or something, but I don't know, for some reason it looks worse than usual. Okay, 30 and a half minutes into the grind. You know, the Smiling Sam was not a drop I was thinking was gonna take 30 minutes plus. I thought it was gonna be right around 20 to 25 minutes. Just like pretty much every other drop. But hey, this is the same game where it took me 300 plus attempts just to get one drop back in chapter 1. And no, I'm not joking. You guys can watch that video right now. Totally didn't take me over 4 hours to do it. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering what I'm drinking right now, it's another one of those sparkling ices. It's orange mango flavor this time. It's one of my favorite flavors. Dang it, I'm almost out. I'm almost out of that. Dude, why is my sparkling ice always low when I'm recording? It's always low. Oh dang, I just realized I'm still working on SMB7. Yeah, I'm still working on SMB7. And if you guys don't know, it's supposed to be, excuse me, it's supposed to be a remake of Donkey Kong Country, but in Mario Maker 2. Right now I'm in World 3. So yeah, not off to a great start. But yeah, I've just been so busy with literally everything other than SMB7. Like, come on, I made the EarthBound enemy drop challenge movies. I was getting a full netherite beacon in Minecraft. And then on top of that, I had to get all the gold for that. And then on top of that, I was building the Middle Eastern themed city that I did in Minecraft a month ago at this point, I think. And yeah, it totally didn't take me 9 days to build the entire city, which still isn't finished, by the way. Yeah, it totally didn't take me 9 days. And it totally didn't take 7 days just to build the main part of the city alone. No, nope, you're just lying to yourself. It didn't take me 7 days. Oh, we got it. Oh, there it is. Okay, around 34.5 minutes. Finally. And the good thing about it is that the hotel wasn't too far away from the target. So now I can save the game. Alright, that's it for this recording. And now I can finally charge my Switch.